Hello, the time is just after 5:40 a.m. and I'm just about to go in the garden. It's just starting to get light to see if I can pick up any EVPs and see if there's anybody there at this time of the morning. Hello, is anyone here this morning? When I was standing right on this spot last night, I recorded somebody's voice very loudly. I'm not sure who it was though. It's a bit noisy with all these bloody birds like. Hello, is anyone here? If there's somebody here, please come forward and speak to me. I think there's a guy here called Peter. Peter, are you here? Somebody also said hello around here. It was a man. A male. And over here. Hey, who's the Phantom Whisperer? Somebody whispered to me down here last night. I says, is there somebody here? And I heard, no. So who was that? And can you speak up this time instead of just whispering, please? And somebody said hello, it was here. And I was standing right here. Who was that? Are you here now? Sparrow just landed right next to us, over just a few feet away. Is there a man here? Is your name Peter? Where you from, Peter? And why are you here? Did you live in a house somewhere next to here? So come on, Peter, how old are you? How old are you? is somebody here. What does it say on my hat? What does it say right across the top of my hat? Shout the word out. There's a cheeky robin landing next to us here. Again. He's off. And the person that keeps shouting of Mally next to the back door, I heard you again last night just as I was opening the back door with the key. What is your name? I need to know your name, I still don't know. I think it's Carly, but I'm not sure. Is it Carly? And I'm pretty sure I heard Eva speak to us over here last night. She said hello. Eva, did you say hello to me last night over here? It sounded like you. How are you doing this morning? Well, even if somebody does happen to speak to me out here this morning, the chances of us hearing what they actually said, with all these noisy bleeding birds chirping away and stuff, is it's going to make it extremely difficult to make out. Because obviously at night you don't really have this problem as much. You sometimes have the odd couple of birds singing during the night, but not as much as this. We've got pigeons and all sorts, chirping off. And it's freezing out here. You can see me breath. There's still a little bit of fog around as well. The smog, rather. John Carpenter's The Smog. There's something in the smog. Yeah, you're not kidding. It's called chemicals. From the sky. Not from cars, but from the sky, from airplanes, put there on purpose. That sparrow's back again. What's its problem? It seems to have a thing about that path down there. I've still got this camera set to night mode, which isn't night vision. It's just makes the picture lighter in not so good lighting, like indoor tungsten lighting and stuff, or if it's a bit dim outside, or well, if it's dark and you've got street lights, this lightens it up a bit. But like I say, it's not infrared. It's just it just slows the shutter down, the shutter speed down, and lets more light in. Basically, I think that's what it does for the most part. So if there's anyone here, how are you doing this morning? Oh, the bloody great slug down there. Nearly went and stood on that in me slippers. Seems to be something about this path though. There's a few times now I've recorded a really loud voice when I've been on this path. Well, the last night's was the loudest. I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been that girl, but she sounded a bit different last night. And then I heard her singing a few seconds or so after that. And she does sing. If you're here, the girl that sings, can you sing something else for us, please? Because you're a good singer. You've got a really good, clear singing voice. God, I'm bloody freezing. I've got no coat on at the minute. I just nipped out. It was a bit strange last night when I was over around the side of the house next to next door's fence where the car is, and I says, "Is there anybody here?" And I heard a whisper saying, "No." Like, obviously there was someone there and they were saying no. That sounds like somebody who's playing silly buggers to me. Then I heard a cat noise after that, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Molly, because I never heard anything. That was strange. Seemed to have an echo on it as well, and he was at the front door, so he was sitting outside the front step. That couldn't have caused an echo if he did meow or anything, because there's no echo. There's nothing to echo off around there. If there's going to be an echo, it would have to be round the side of the house, between the two houses, not round the front. I'm determined to get to the bottom of who these people are in the garden. One of these days I'll find out, I'm sure. Through sheer determination, if nothing else, I shall find out. Peter, are you here? Hello, Peter. Maybe that's why that sparrow came down. Maybe that was Paul and Peter's flew off. You know, fly away Peter, fly away Paul. Ha ha ha. I was trying to turn the screen the wrong way around, because the Sony one's turned the other way. Right, I'm just going to end this now because it's coming up to 15 minutes, and YouTube only allows you to have 15 minutes. It used to be 10. What was the original length you were allowed to have? Does anyone know? Was it ever a limitation of 5 minutes? Because it was 10 before, now it's 15. Just wondering what it was before that. Anyway, thanks for watching this. This is my most recent garden sort of EVP session, and in sort of almost daylight. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.